Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Eka Nuruda. I'm from class KM 104. I'm here with Mr. Dimas Ari Saputra, who works as a tutor. Let me darling explain my presentation. Let me present English learning. Background. In the teaching and learning process, two very important elements are teaching methods and learning media. In this paper, we will discuss the difference between learning media, educational media, and mass media in learning English. The power of communication. Formulation of the problem. How to understand learning media. And how are the benefits of learning media in language teaching English. Reading purpose. To find out the meaning of learning media and to find out the benefit of learning media in language teaching English. Discussion. Learning media is media that carries message or information that has instructional purpose or contains teaching purpose. According to Gagne and Briggs, learning media includes tools that are physically used to convey the contents of teaching material consisting of books, tape recorder, cassette, video cameras, video recorders, films, slide or picture, photo, drawing, graphics, television, and computer. Next, model of English language learning. Lesson study. Lesson study. Listen study is next. Listen study. Listen study is a method developed in Japan, which in Japanese is called Jukyoken-kyu. The term listen study itself was coined by Makoto Yoshida. Listen study is a process of developing the professionalism of teachers in Japan by investigating or testing their teaching practice so that they become more effective. Example: all teachers in the group, including teachers who have taught, then discuss their observation of the learning that has taken place together. This stage is a reflection stage. In this stage, improvement step for subsequent in this stage, improvement step for subsequent learning are also discussed. Examples, non-examples. Examples, non-examples is a learning method that use examples. Examples can be from relevant case or image. In this method, the teacher knows more about its students' abilities, traits, logical, and systematic thinking. Next method, numbered heads together. Numbered heads together is a learning method where each student is given a number, then a group is formed, and then the teacher randomly calls out the student's number. Next, benefit of learning media. One of the reasons for using learning media is related to the benefit of learning media for the success of teaching and learning in the classroom. One aspect that determines success in teaching and learning is choosing the right learning media. According to Hamalik, appropriate learning media can arouse motivation, interest, and stimulation in students, so it can help understanding present data in an interesting and reliable manner, facilitate data interpretation, condense information. Next, starting from the level of considered thinking to abstract, starting from simple to complex thinking, because with teaching media, abstract things can be concretized and complex things can be simplified. These are some of the reasons why learning media can increase success in the teaching and learning process. That's my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Eka Nurhuda, I have a few questions for you. Number one is advantage and disadvantage of the example and non-example method that you explain.
Yes, I can explain. Number one. So, the advantage and disadvantage of this method are: firstly, the advantages are that students are more critical in analyzing image. Students know the application of the material in the form of example image. Students are given the opportunity to express their opinion. And the downside is that not all material can be presented in image form. It takes a long time. That's my answer.
Okay, good answer, good answer. Next question is, how important do you think it is to learn English language?
Number two, learning English can be incredibly important example career opportunity. Many international companies, especially in fields like technology, finance, and customer service, require employees to be proficient in English. Knowing English can significantly improve your chance of landing a job or advancing in your career. That's my answer.
Okay, okay. Uh, the last question is, how is the development of foreign language learning in Indonesia? Can you explain?
Okay, from okay, see. Apa anjing? Okay, number three. English has long been the dominant foreign language in Indonesia education system. From primary school to university, it is taught as a mandatory subject in school, and proficiency in English is often considered crucial for academic success and future employment. That's my answer.
Okay, okay. And I will add a several point, for example, such as online learning platform. The presence of the language learning application such as Duolingo, Babbel, and other similar applications has made foreign language learning more accessible to the Indonesian people. This application allow people to learn foreign language independently and flexibly. That's a point uh, and that's the point I added to you. Okay, that's all.
Okay, Mr. Dimas, thank you for taking the time.
You're welcome.
Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, that's a short interview with Mr. Dimas Arisaputra. That's enough for now. Thank you.